Smash is such a cool game. Like, it's competitive on a casual level. Obviously, it's a fighting game. Someone has to win, right? So it's really cool that with any kind of game like that, there's going to be people that want to take it a step farther and take it a step farther. And those people are the people that really put in the work and like founded this kind of stuff.
Nintendo didn't do anything up until this year. They didn't want anything to do with us. They didn't want anything like with our community at all. And in fact, the guy who makes Super Smash Bros., Masahiro Sakurai, he despises the competitive community, so much so that he purposely made sure that Brawl removed most of the advanced techniques that make Melee so fast and interesting, which is the reason why the community is so large. So now that Nintendo of America specifically wants in with Smash 4 for tournaments and stuff, it just rubs me the wrong way. Like, there's no reason for them to be in it other than for money.
Well, it changed in the sense that they're here now. You know what I mean? For a long time, it seemed like Smash and like Melee, they always catered to the newest game out.
Their new game came out. They kind of like saw the opportunity and they started like sponsoring a few of our events. So like the last Apex, I think they provided like 50 or 60 setups, which is actually like really big because the Wii U setups especially, like really expensive to get, and not too many people bring them out. Like at like Melee tournaments, we can bring our like GameCubes at like $10 or whatever, but like those Wii U setups are like pretty big.
I mean, I don't know. I think it's silly for someone to come out and say that they didn't want their game to be competitive, but then like try to control aspects of the competitive community.
I mean, it would have been nice. You look at some of the other like fighting games like that are really popular on like a big stage that kind of have that support from their companies and stuff like Capcom's big on that. They like throw some money, some pot bonuses, real help out with equipment. But Melee never had that.
I mean, Sakurai just doesn't care about our view of the competitive community. Like, if you watch that game, other than a couple characters like Diddy Kong, Sheik, Zero Suit Samus, a couple other characters, it's a camp fest. Like, there's no punish game. It's all, you play neutral, you get your one hit, and then you reset to neutral. Like, in Melee, if you lose neutral and you get hit or grabbed, you're gonna take 50, 60% or lose your stock. So like, stuff like that, Sakurai just doesn't care about us, and I don't see why now we should care that Nintendo wants us to care about them. We should just move along, go about our grassroots stuff like that. We can be esports without Nintendo. I think that's totally possible.
I feel like they've shown like their commercials, they've had their exhibitions for like new games, which I think that's like fair for a sponsor. They haven't done anything that's like super big. They haven't made any like rules or anything, so I think they're like about in the right spot.
I mean, it helps, and you know what I mean, we enjoy having Nintendo around, you know. But I don't know how much more they care to put their like hands in the Melee business, and I don't know. It's interesting to see how it develops.
In the future, 10, 20, 30 more years, people are going to stop playing this game. We've survived for, what, 13 years now? Still playing the same game. People still find new advanced techniques every day. Try playing Melee. It's really fun. It's a really fun game.
Bitch, what the fuck you think I'm here for? This is how I live. Oh, it's just a fucking game, girl. My life is Nintendo. I beat this game every day. I beat this game every day. I beat this game every day. Try to find me bitches loving when I'm fucking rough and stuff. Hate to see me drunk, walking like I'm stuffing up. It gets such a fuss, it's meant to be control of thoughts mentally. Plain to see my puppets, inner demons, and her fantasies. Must submit.